Okay. Yeah,
But anyway, so that's where we're... The other weird thing in MMA, and maybe you can... I want your opinion on this, because we put this on our Facebook group, and this was my opinion on it. And Diaz, because it's what? Nick? Nick's the one who's been out, right?
Nick, yeah.
Right. Nick sat there during the Hendricks fight and just sat there and ran his mouth the entire fight. Ran his mouth at the weigh-in, ran his mouth at the fight. My thing is...
Trying to run his mouth into a fight.
Right. How do you think that you get to behave the way you have, go into retirement, and then your first fight out of retirement should be for the belt? And I've said this before. If this shit happens, this will be a travesty to the sport.
Yeah. But you know what? The bottom line is, you know, and I agree with George, but the thing is that promoters, and we saw with Don King in the 80s and stuff like that, they're all about fucking, I don't care if you're next in line. I care about who is going to make the biggest draw so I can fill my pocket.
But do you want to see that?
Huh?
The guy's been away for so long, and that personality...
Well, but the thing is that when it's making him that much money, then that answers your question. The majority want to see it.
Do you think Nick has the draw power? With being away from the sport for as long as he has, without getting into a fight with other people, without giving him a chance to talk this thing up?
I don't think he does, and I don't think it'll happen because of that. I mean, because I think 2 years ago he would have, but now there's welterweight classes so stacked.
They'd have to put Nick in. Nick would have to beat somebody in the top 5 and give him a chance to talk into this fight and build up, because MMA is getting new fans every day.
Right.
There's going to be fans who are still here who understand who Nick Diaz and what he's about.
Right.
There's going to be some people who just don't understand it. So to bring Nick Diaz back into the fold, he'd have to have a setup fight.
Yeah.
You cannot just stick him in a
championship. And you know who was actually had setup fights? Chael Sonnen kept having setup fights at people, and it gave him a little bit of credibility. Every time he got a title shot or he fought somebody of true significance, he lost. What?
That whole family's completely antisocial.
Yes.
Yeah. They have problems in front of cameras. So why not put them in the house? Why not make your next Ultimate Fighter house Nick Diaz is one coach, Johny Hendricks is the other coach?
Because Nick Diaz might fucking steal somebody on a sneak tip right now. So
well,
I'll watch it.
I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Your next American Ultimate Fighter should seriously, if you're going to bring Nick Diaz in and you want time to build this up, there you go.
But I mean, you see right now what's happening when they're showing the clips of Vanderlei and
it's crazy. Yeah. I wish I could watch it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Fucking Fight Pass.
I'll fucking fight that. I won't watch it.
No, I refuse.
Huh?
I refuse.
Yeah.
If I watch the shit, it's going to be on bootleg off YouTube when somebody puts it
Because
up.
I'm not going to watch the whole season to see a couple good clips of some shit like that.
Right, because we're going to see it anyway.